If you're tired of looking for a ready-made buy-to-let investment in the southeast of England that delivers market-beating rental returns as well as huge capital growth opportunity, then look no further. Investors who are looking for a purpose-built buy-to-let investment with complete control will love these contemporary studio apartments in central Reading. You can choose to be a hands-on or hands-off landlord, whilst enjoying strong returns in one of the UK's most sought-after investment locations with high predicted capital growth. Crown Street Studios is a new development of 13 contemporary studio apartments located right in the heart of Reading Town Centre. Being developed from an existing building, these studios will be completed and fully furnished to the highest standard. Only 40 miles west of London, Reading is the largest town in the UK and a thriving hub for big businesses. This attracts a huge number of young professionals to the buy-to-let market here, creating strong returns and extremely high demand for this type of accommodation. These studios are also ideal for the student market, with this development located only 1 mile from Reading University. With prices from just £99,950, this is an excellent buy-to-let opportunity in a location that's growth rate is constantly exceeding national averages. This is set to rise further when Crossrail opens in Reading in 2019. So invest now to take advantage of this massive potential capital growth.
Nick, let's look at Crown Street in more detail now. So this is a full ownership investment that you'd be in complete control of.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what you'd sort of look at as a buy-to-let investment, a traditional UK buy-to-let investment. It's 13 studio apartments based 5 minutes walk from Reading Town Centre, so cracking location. It's only a few minutes walk up to the university, excellent access, and building has started already on site.
Who's the developer and when are these studios ready?
Well, actually, this is one of our developments, one of our development companies. So we've been developing across the southeast for some time now. We've been working in the Reading area specifically for a number of years and developed a number of properties there, so we've got a good track record, and you can see some of our existing stock. Development, as I said, has started, so you can see the site. It's already a building, it's a refurbishment project, so there's something to go and have a look around and get a feel for what the site looks like.
Who do you envisage these studios appealing to?
It's a really nice, diverse population in Reading. So there's a huge demographic of young professionals, which would be the primary market. These studios represent a really cost-effective price point to get into the properties, starting at just a shade under £100,000. So really affordable for people to buy a very high-spec professional accommodation. The other market would be the student market. So sort of a high-end student market might want to buy their own studio rather than going to halls of residence, for example. It's under a mile from the university, so excellent demographic, easy to walk to university and only 5 minutes from the town centre. So again, really easy for students to go out for the night and socialise and also get to university the next morning.
Fantastic. So when it comes to rental returns, what can investors expect?
In this market, the professional market in particular would be around about 7% based on that sort of purchase price. There's a range of studios there, varying in size. So depending on which one you buy, it's around about sort of 7%, and probably not dissimilar for the student market as well.
So why did you decide to do this development in Reading?
Reading's really well located between the M3 and M4 corridors, sometimes referred to as the sort of Silicon Valley out of West London. So it's cracking location with lots of professional companies that come there, lots of big business parks, the likes of Microsoft and Oracle are resident in Reading. So there's a huge demographic of these kind of tenants. It's also based on the new Crossrail link. I think Reading's the last station which takes you into central London. Even the current trains from Reading into Paddington are only 23 minutes. So fantastic location for commuting as well. So you could work in Reading or work in London equally. There's also the student market, which is another potential resource for tenants. Again, 1 mile from the university, 5 minutes from the town centre. You couldn't get a better sort of student investment really in one of the best, most thriving towns in the southeast of the UK.
Now the reservation process. Talk me through how this works exactly.
Yeah, it's very, very simple. You basically download all the information and your reservation form with the number on the screen. You would then pay your £1,000 deposit. Your solicitors would be instructed and you'd be contacted by your sales agent to talk you through the process and get your purchase in.
Nick, thank you. Well, for more information, simply text Reading to the number on screen to receive a detailed brochure and financial breakdown of the deal, more background information on the developer, the location and unit availability.